Los Angeles. Thanks for tuning into Balcony TV Los Angeles. I'm your host, Nick Stubbs. We're here with October's Child. How's it going?
Wonderful, thank you.
What are you going to be playing for us?
We're playing Moses.
All right, go for it.
Thank you.
Star-crossed angel, though we've just met, I know you're holding on by a thread, just barely. I'm throwing down the rope for you, 'cause I know who you are. Moses, these roses are yours. What a show. But you know I know who you are. Your soul is older than your skin. Let's on. I've held you close in our past lives, so I know who you are, who you are. Moses, these roses are yours. What a show. Moses, these roses are yours. Take a bow. Petals fall like all the tears we sing to cry. Moses, these roses are yours. What a show.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Well, thank you.
And I have to say, the wind blowing in the background had a nice little element of that to it. Okay, let's talk about that song, and more importantly, just talk about you guys and the music that you create, and really the message behind it, because it's so unique.
Oh, thank you.
So go ahead and, I mean, you actually have the choice. Thank you. Sorry, some people. Anyway, the one thing that I really have to say that's unique is like the way that you call your music. Like most of the music that I really enjoy, I don't even know like the subcategories of like alt, rock, indie, just not my like wheelhouse. And now you're pulling out a totally new like genre to promote and express from within.
Yes, we call our genre saudade, which is a Portuguese word that describes a longing or a nostalgia for a place or time that you can't access, whether because it's in the past or because it doesn't even exist. But you know you belong to another world, and that's what our music embodies.
I think we can really actually feel that, and like you guys really personify that whole entire like feeling and vibe and energy right there, and it's really refreshing to just be like, this is who I am and this is what I'm trying to project out.
Thank you.
So I want to also talk about the fact that let's talk about one thing that I don't do is talk about the name of a band, but it's actually kind of cool because you guys were both born in October, and that's actually kind of the reason why your band's name is what it is.
October's Child.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a poem that was written as copy for Tiffany's maybe 100 years ago, and they did poems for the gemstones of every month, and there was one for October's Child.
Oh, that's beautiful.
October's Child is born for woe, life's vicissitudes it must know, but lay an opal on its breast, and those woes will be laid to rest, or something to that effect. And
That's amazing.
that's what music is for us. Is that
I mean,
opal.
you definitely personify that to an absolute T. Now, to jump on some lighter stuff, what you guys don't know at home is that these guys met online, but not in your
It
traditional.
wasn't Tinder.
Plenty of fish. So, can you guys tell about the story about how you guys met and how your lawyer actually, well, now your lawyer is actually both of your lawyers, and how you guys got to know each other?
Yeah, I was living in New York at the time in 2013, and my lawyer met Britt and thought that we would vibe really well together. And you know, I hit her up on Twitter, and we talked for a little bit, and had plans to work on music. But then when myself and my lawyer moved out to LA, it was just a great fit, and we met up, created music, and you know, the rest is history.
The rest is here,
Yes.
right here and right now. That's beautiful. And you're actually a born Los Angeles, how do we call that? I'm still
Angelino.
getting, thank you. I'm still getting used to this town. I'm from the South. I can slaughter words like you don't even understand.
You can make up your own.
I mean, I generally try to with some of the words on some of the streets when I first moved here. And it's really cool how you actually chose to get into the arts, or really the arts chose you. And
Yeah, it never feels like an actual choice. It
Yeah.
feels like a calling, as hokey as that is. But I mean, I created music as therapy. It wasn't
Music
for the
is
intention
therapy.
of. Well, it is, but it wasn't intended to become a career. It was just the thing that made me feel soothed and happiest.
Well, that's the great thing about doing what you truly love is, like, I do this. I absolutely love it. I couldn't imagine doing anything else. You do music. That's what called you, and it just really shows when, like, you truly love what you do, and that's absolutely amazing.
Oh, thanks.
Of course. And the fact is that you also didn't jump into flipping houses or going to real estate route.
No, that's a lot of LA natives still live here. I mean, I get told that it's rare to meet an LA native, but we do exist. It's just they're living normal lives. They're in the suburbs.
They're like
raising
superheroes
families.
wearing like their like alternative identities, like outfits, being like, nope, they won't recognize me.
Yeah, they're immersed in their everyday lives, and they're not Looney Tunes enough to be doing this for a living.
I mean, it takes a special breed. Like those normal people scare me, though. I got to be honest with you. If you say you're normal,
What is normal?
that's
What is
something
normal?
scary. Actually, I think it is. All right, so you guys are actually about to drop a album, not an EP, but an album, and that is so rare these days. I mean, I've interviewed, let's just say, a few bands, and everyone does EPs, and that's really cool. But I feel like that is actually a really good avenue for you guys because it's all about the journey through the whole entire album instead of it actually just being like, here's a couple of songs that give a little bit of an expression of who I am. So is that really like what we're vibing on?
Yeah, we wanted to create like a whole experience, a whole story with the project. So we have 10 songs on the album. It's not an EP, it's experience. You play with it, digest it, meditate to it, do yoga to it. It's a great body of work, and we really just hope everybody loves it.
I love that. And we have a hard date on that album dropping?
March 30th.
March 30th? Cool. Well, for our viewers who don't really know you and will actually want to go like check out all your stuff, could you tell us your socials?
Sure. All of our social handles are our band initials combined with our album name. It's OC As You Go. OC As You Go.
OC As You Go. There it is, guys. Thanks so much for the positive vibes.
Thank you.
You guys were absolutely amazing. And once again, thank you for checking us out, and hopefully we can bring you some new tunes, and stay tuned. This is Balcony TV. Thank you.